Let's now connect with Mr. Sanjeev Bajaj, Managing Director of Bajaj FinServ and Investments. They came out with numbers over the weekend. Sanjeev, good morning. Thank you for joining us. Sanjeev, give us some color on how the company has fared in terms of life insurance business, both in terms of profits and premium growth, and your future outlook.
Our life insurance business has shown very strong growth in new business premium. So new business premium grew to 651 crores in this quarter. That's a 15.5% growth. And in the current external environment, we think that's very strong growth. The result of that was that we saw the company's profit going up also about 5% to 305 crores. And the shareholders' profit in the life business has shown very strong growth of 54% to 88 crores or so. So we have seen strong growth numbers second quarter in a row from the life business.
Sanjeev, hi, morning. So give us some color on how the company has fared in terms of the general insurance business, profits as well as premium growth, and your future outlook for the same.
Sure. The general insurance business continues to grow in a stable manner. In this quarter, and actually even in the first quarter of the year, we've been able to increase our growth a little bit in the corporate business because we saw improved pricing over there. And the result of that was that we saw gross premium go up about 20.5% to 900 odd crores or so, 976 crores. And our bottom line, that's our PAT, again has gone up quite strongly to 78 crores, a growth of 22% in this quarter.
Sanjeev, so what has been the total motor pool provision in this quarter, and also what is the amount that needs to be provided for coming quarters?
We will be providing about 120 to 140 crores a year this year and next year, and half of that has been provided in the first half of this year.
So Sanjeev, what led to the strong NII as well as PAT performance for Bajaj's lending business, and are the margins in the business and the ROE at these levels sustainable?
You know, in Bajaj Finance over the last year, we have been fairly cautious and focused in the way we want to grow the business. So we've continued to grow it in our consumer durable, two-wheeler financing lines as well as in our SME lines on the secured side. And we've reduced exposure on the infrastructure financing and construction equipment lines. The result of this has been that we have seen deployments in the current quarter go up to 4,334 crores. So we've seen a 29% growth over there. And PAT has grown more handsomely by 48% to 129 crores. And it's this continued cautious way of growing that we expect to carry out through the rest of the year as well.
Right. Bajaj, sorry about that. Now, Bajaj Finance lending business has reported healthy asset quality. What is the reason, and is that sustainable?
Well, I hope it does, but as we've said, a more normalized net loss number is about 50 to 60 bips for the mixture of businesses that we have. The asset quality currently is clearly far superior to that, and I would like to believe that this is because of the brakes that we applied over, I would say, 3 to 4 quarters ago on our new business. Across our various business, when we decide what kind of credit quality is acceptable to us, we cut about the bottom 12-15% of our business on this basis over a year ago, and that is helping us today in our portfolio quality.
So the company has announced a rights issue for 939 crore rupees. What is the progress in that, and how much of the capital will be used for Bajaj lending business, life insurance as well as general insurance?
Bajaj Finance has raised 940 crores through its rights issue in gross, and this got completed 2 days ago, and the money is now with us and is in our treasury. And these new shares should get listed in the next week. That is what we expect. Now, we've also announced, as you referred to, that the board of Bajaj Finance is approved for raising capital, equity capital, by up to 750 crores. We expect to complete it before the end of this financial year. And since Bajaj FinServ owns around 60% of Bajaj Finance, we would currently plan at least to maintain our shareholding there. So we would roughly, if we assume we go and raise 750 crores, we'd need about 450 crores or so in capital coming from Bajaj FinServ into Bajaj Finance.
Sanjeev, how beneficial will be FDI insurance if it gets the parliamentary approval, and will we see an increase in stake by the foreign partner in your insurance business, and has there been any talks on increase of a stake between you and your foreign partner?
So there are two different issues. As far as our company is concerned, both our companies are very adequately capitalized. They have not needed additional capital from promoters over the last 3 years. If you look at our life business, our current capital, our solvency is at 580% as against the required solvency of 150%. So more than enough capital there. So the business does not need capital, but clearly the move will be a positive move for those foreign partners that came in early, that have put money into these businesses and now want to benefit from where the businesses stand. As far as Allianz and we are concerned, we keep talking about this from time to time. But as you know, this whole issue of FDI in insurance has been hanging for quite some time. So we've seen some positive movement now. We'll wait for it to finally get passed. And only when that happens is where I guess a more serious conversation will happen between Allianz and us.
You're a strong contender for the banking license, and markets have been speaking about that as well. How does the banking license fit in the overall strategy of your business model? And also, have there been any talks with the regulator on these lines?
So there is no talks or any development with the regulator, and I don't know what the market talks are. Somehow it doesn't reach me, maybe because I live in Pune, unlike you. But our current business plans are to grow Bajaj Finance under the NBFC license. We believe there's enough steam left for us to be able to do that in a stable and thoughtful manner. And that's what we'll continue to do. As and when the final guidelines come out for new bike licenses, I don't even know whether we'll be eligible. So we'll just wait and watch and not jump the gun on that at this point of time.